Hello and welcome back to some more Tech Life. Now, I did do some stuff. I did move the quarry. I let that run for a bit because I had some plans. All of these, yeah, no power. I turned the reactor off because with getting a bunch of resources, I built a new home. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. Well, I got all the stuff together so that I could actually build a bigger, better reactor, because that thing just isn't going to cut it long term. So this is a home. It's not a square. It's still kind of bland, but it's different. And still don't know how I'm going to set it up, but yeah, this is going to be my new home sweet home. And down here is the basement. Leveled almost all of it out. There's lava there. There's still lava underneath I might use later, but this is where the reactor will sit. Right in the middle. So, if we go, grabbed a bunch of, this is everything I built with that new quarry going. It was about twice the size as the old one, but we are going to need reactor casings, reactor ports, control rods, and I think that's it. Yes. Alright. Let's get the casings down first. Now I'm hoping this will actually be enough for a while, just so that I don't have to build any more power. But that also means that I need some kind of coolant, which I'll probably just use water until I get, what do you call it? Until I can get some liquefied redstone or even liquefied ender, because I hear those work pretty well. And I hope I built enough of these. I probably didn't. I wonder. I should get some glass. Oh, well, that was smart. Yes. Okay, so now if I go here, I want this, 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 and this. That's the setup I'm going to be doing. There's lots of different ways you can do it, but from what I've seen, this is relatively decent. But alrighty, let's get you down, and you down. I do still want you right here. Put my access ports here, set you to output, and then where do I want my power to come out? This is the part I was wondering about. Yeah, I'll just put it in behind, same as the last one. But I actually want to go back and see if I can't make some glass or some see-through casings, just so I can see everything I'm doing. Glass, and I'm gonna need some buckets. Bucket of water, I'll need a few more buckets. That's not how you spell bucket. And let's just make a few of those. That way, we don't have to worry about it. So I think this just goes like this. It does. 14, that should be enough. So I might have made a few more reactor casings than I need to. And by a few more, I mean like a full stack and a half. But that's fine. or just a stack. I also made some more of those battery, these, but I upgraded them twice, so now they hold 18 million. So my storage should be adequate for the time being. And then let's just go like this. Oh, maybe not. Alright, well, we'll take one of you out. We'll put you here and go like that. And then that is going to be the reactor. I need to get... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to make actual stairs for this. But that's alright. It's nighttime. I do have this, which lets me sleep. Oh, he just ate it out of my inventory. Yeah, I got inventory pets. So I got a mobile bed. Don't have to worry about that anymore. I should just make an infinite water source inside, so I don't have to keep running over here. But that's perfectly fine. I also need to get my ores over here. Let's go right here. One there and one there. And now I can put you down. Oh, I don't want you. I want the block. There we go. Alright. Is this going to be a pain in the butt? Well, I can just go like this. That's fine. Alrighty. This might take a second, but that's fine. Now, I do know that water does not give you nearly as good of anything as any of the others, but I just mainly want to get something going. That way, I can just get it running for a little bit, get some power, and then... Oh, I missed one over there. Alright. Yeah, it might have been probably an easier way of doing this, but we'll just do it this way. Now, actually, you know what? I have enough of these guys. I'll just do a line of you across. And then that way I can just walk along the edge and not have to worry about it. Alrighty. Now where am I? Right here. Nope. That was not the one I needed. This one, and you. Are these source blocks gonna replenish? Oh. They will not. Alright. That's fine. This shouldn't take too much longer, and then we'll get some fuel and see what kind of power we're actually gonna see. Where is this? That's probably the one block I was standing in front of. And back up. Well, let's just do the outside first. Alright, you, and you. Okay. so I think I just need 2 more. That should be fine. Alright, so I need 1 there. And come over here. Place you there. Alrighty. Well, that's all done. Remove. Nope, not yet. Oh. I just totally messed that up. Alright, let's get rid of you and the other one for a second. Now if I take you, well, maybe not. We'll give it a try. Hopefully the water just went down to the bottom. If not, then I'll have to redo this a little bit. Oh, well, that one's gone. Unless I need it, I'm not going to go get it. Nope. Well, I guess I had pretty much just enough. Now we can get rid of all of these. Yeah, I'm going to need to put water in there again. That's fine. But this should say that it's done, at least once I remove all of these. And then we'll be able to... yeah, there we go. Done. So I'm gonna need to get more water. And we'll just do something like this. Can I reach way down there? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll place you back, and then come over here. And we'll go 1 there, 1 here, put you back, get some more water. That one's good. Yeah, let's do this. Well, actually, I might not need quite as many buckets if it's creating source blocks in there, which could be an issue later on, but that's fine. Alright. Yeah, one more side and we'll be good for now. Oh, I guess I should pick up the torches and replace them. I don't have a bunch of guys spawning in on me. And what side was left? This one over here. And let's go like this. Let's take you this time. That didn't do anything. Oh, okay, we'll just put you there then. Well, that should be fine. It's not fully... Or is it? I can't tell. That looks fine. Alright. Let's just slap a few torches around. Just so that nothing will spawn on me in here. Alright. Let's put all of you guys back. I'm gonna need... Yeah, let's get the hardened flux ducts. And... what else was I gonna grab? I have you guys. And yes. I need to go get some fuel. And a chest. I guess the chest doesn't matter. I don't think what's coming out is really gonna matter all that much, but just to be safe, let's grab some of you. You should be enough for one chest. I didn't mean to make a whole stack. And again, a whole stack. Oh well, now we have them. Now yellow, 102 bars. Well, yeah, let's just grab the rest of them. I'll keep these in a chest down there. Probably that sky chest for now at least. And let's see what kind of power output we're going to get from this. I should grab that other power cell just so we have all four. Because I am going to be moving. Well, I can keep this. I'll probably keep the quarry here just to have all the stuff that I'm destroying not close to everything else that I'm doing. But did I not pick that up? Nope, I did not. That's fine. But let's go back and start setting some of this up. Well, the reactor at least. Probably should have grabbed some wool, but I don't think he's gonna need to eat quite yet. Yeah, no, he's full. Yeah, those inventory pets pretty neat, I must say. Eject waste. No, it's not this one. This one. Do not auto eject. Auto eject. Alrighty. So now, if we go like this, that should fill all of them. And let's just make sure there's a full stack in there. Go over here, and still got a decent amount of fuel left. Now before I turn it on, I do want to go like that. I have 4. So I guess for now, we'll just go like this. And then that way, all of the power. Let's sleep again, it's getting nighttime. That way, all of the power won't be wasted. Now let's see what we get. Oh, core heat. I'm hoping this doesn't blow up. Core heat is transferred to the casing. Transfer is based on design of reactor's interior. Yeah, so water is not good at all. But see, we went from 200 to 1,000. Which I gotta say is pretty good. That should fill our energy cells a lot faster. And now that they have a lot more storage, that's actually going to be needed because they get pretty full now. I had this turned down all the way. Well, I guess I probably should keep them down to 1,000 or 4,000 because I think that's what these hardened flux ducts are. Hardened flux ducts. Yeah, transfer rate 4,000. So we'll keep those there, but these all should fill up over time. Once I change out the liquid, I should get higher fuel consumption, or higher power output, and then maybe lower fuel rate. I don't know, but we'll figure that out after I get everything moved over here, because I have right here, nope, magma crucible, yeah, melts items into fuel. So I'll be able to melt redstone or ender pearls, which I'll probably just do ender pearls because I think those are good. But we'll come back once I get the rest of, well, at least the thermal expansion moved over, and probably my storage system, because that's gonna be quite needed in here. But yeah, I'll be right. Hello and welcome back. So I did end up, well, this chest was over there, I just put it on there. It's full of fuel. And yeah, it's full of fuel. But I did do some magical things. Well, first, actually no, yeah, first down here, I did switch this to resonant ender, which if you look over here, you got to put it into the fluid transposer, which meant I did have to set up my redstone. But currently I just have this array set up for backup power. These all have 18 million each, and they're full. So technically I am going to turn this off because I actually don't need that much power. Well, no, let's leave it on for a second. So before, I think my power creation was 107. They're 1,700 or no 1,070 RF per tick, and an efficiency of 0.054 millibuckets a tick. Now with that resident ender, it dropped it 0.02 just by getting a better coolant. This is a lot colder, and yeah, more than double power production with less fuel consumption. So I'm definitely not complaining about that. It definitely fills these up quite adequately. But as you can see, I got just redstone going up into there, going through the floor, and then this is for my my applied energistics, my storage, but that's kind of slightly obsolete. We'll find out in a second. But if we head upstairs, let's ignore that and ignore this for a second. So this is just the redstone stuff, my basic pulverizer, redstone furnace, and induction smelter. Well, let's actually throw you in there. And they're all set up with chests. Ooh, I got more black pigment. I was trying to get some black pigment so we could delve into some mistcraft, but that might not even really be necessary anymore. But this is what you make the, let's see if I can, do I have any ender? No, I don't. You put your ender pearls in here, and it turns it down into liquid, and then it fills up into here. If I get a wrench, it will just, I can just take it out, or pick it up. And then this is, you put this tank on top of this, it will fill this, and you can fill it into a bucket. Not quite sure what this is for, but we'll figure it out eventually. But this has grown quite a bit. I have been playing for about 2 days, just letting smaller versions of this run so that I could build this. And right now this is making red matter blocks, which one red matter block has an EMC value of 1,867,000. That's quite a bit of EMC. To put that into perspective, one diamond is worth 8,000. And this right here, this tablet, you can put something in here to learn it, but I've already learned it, so you can scroll through everything I've put in to learn so far. And it pretty much will take one of these, or whatever you put in it, and put it in there, and it will bump up its stored EMC. So you just put everything in there, and then, yeah. So anything that can be EMC'd, you learn it in here, and then store the energy value. And then you don't really need an elaborate setup like this, but there are stuff like this black wool, if I can get to it, that don't have EMC, or like processors. Certain things don't have EMCs, so you have to put them in here, which is fine. But since I have something like this running that just produces mass amounts of EMC, if we go to diamonds, we can pull out a full inventory full of blocks of diamond. And yeah, so any resource, you still have to get one of the resource or whatever you're trying to learn, but you can do that. And actually, I'll show how this works, because I have enough. So we started off with these energy collectors. Start off with an energy collector Mark 1. Let's go Project E. Energy collector Mark 1, which takes 9 diamond, glowstone, glass, and furnace, which pretty standard, not expensive at all. I mean, apart from the 9 diamond, you need an energy condenser, which I did have already, 4 diamonds, obsidian, alchemical chest, and that one's kind of more expensive. But the magic is you need one of these, one of the relays. You get the Mark 1, obsidian, another block of diamond, and glass. So all in all, it's rather expensive. And then just to upgrade them, to get the Mark 2, you need redstone or glowstone, your Mark 1, and a piece of dark matter, which dark matter is made with this Eternalis fuel, which you can get from 4 of these Mobius fuels with the Philosopher's Stone. And then that you get with, what is it? I can't remember. Alright, let's look here. Nope. Right here. Yeah, you get 4 of those, and it will make one of the alchemical coal, and then 4 regular coal turns into 1 alchemical. So it's a bit of a process to get 1, and then you gotta get 8 of them to get a piece of dark matter, and another 9 diamonds, which I do have those quarries, which are kind of obsolete now, because I can just generate EMC at a ridiculous rate, and this took about 2 days, 2.5 days of running the slower machines to generate enough EMC to be able to build one like this. Now this just has 1 chest, 4 Mark III relays, and then what's that? 4, and then 8 of these, which are, where are they? The Mark III collectors, which needs red matter. Red matter needs 3 dark matter and 3 Eternalis fuels. So gets rather expensive, but it is worth it, as you can see, because I make a lot of these. Now let's actually, to show anybody that's not used to modded, that red matter might not mean anything to you, but to see how fast this is producing stuff, we'll put a diamond in there. It is producing quite a few diamonds a second. So yeah, it's quite overpowered, but it is in the mod pack I made, so we're just gonna go with it. And I didn't mean to do that. I need one of you. Now I want to cancel this because those take longer, take up more EMC, and it won't fill up quite as quickly. And then the other thing is I made one of these pedestals, which is dark matter blocks and then redstone. And then you get one of these Watch of Flowing Time, which is 4 dark matter, 2 glowstone, 2 obsidian, and just a normal clock, which is gold and redstone. But what this does is it will actually, doesn't do anything in your hand from what I can see, but fast forward, rewind, and off. But when you put it on a pedestal, it affects an area around it. Not extremely large, but you can chain them together. So that is how if I didn't have any of these watches, then this would not be going nearly as fast. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I do want to move this, I think, maybe over here and have a bit better of a setup, and then maybe put another section off, or I might just build an upstairs somewhere and have this panel through the ceiling, or because I'm pretty sure you could just have these panels plastered anywhere that you can put one of these pipes connected to the system. So, and I have a 16, yeah, I made a 16K storage, but since I have this, I haven't need to make that. But the beauty of this, also, I did learn most of the ingots that I have. So if I need a stack of iron, or a stack of gold, or a stack of lead, silver, I could just grab them and it barely makes a dent. Quite beautiful. It will make doing things a lot easier. I also made one of these guys. How do I can't remember if I showed you guys, but inventory at inventory pet right here. And it's just redstone, wool, gold, diamond. Makes a pet that you can just sleep on the go, and all he does is he will eat a wool, any kind of wool. So it's fairly cheap, especially since I can just do that. I also got food in here so that I no longer have to cook food, go kill anything for food. I can just get it from here. You might be wondering what these are. When I was downstairs building the generator, or the reactor, I ended up just going about my business, and an Enderman just came in and I thought he was going to start stealing blocks, so no, here we go. Actually, this could be, yeah, you see how he can't come any closer? This is convenient. That's because this torch is up. This torch is a special torch at project. It is a interdiction torch. Rather expensive. It doesn't use a philosopher's stone, but you need it for the recipe. And these will actually, as you can see, any mob, I don't know if it's regular mobs either. It might just be hostile mobs. And that one over there is actually affected by it as well. And they can't come close to it. So, good base defense. Keeps Enderman out. This one in the middle just so that they can't actually come in. But, yeah. Since we don't have, I tried to have a force field mod in here, but it was clashing with something, so oh well, that works just the same. But now, if I go, well, let's exit. What mods do I have? Well, I want to get into, I can get armors from Project E, but they're like diamond tier armor that don't have durability. Good, but they're just armor. What I want, I want this nano suit. And actually, if I can get this quantum suit, how do I make that? Quantum suit. Oh, and you can get a jetpack on it. And you got the nano suit body armor. You need advanced alloy, which you need mixed metal in a compressor, iron plate, bronze plate, and tin plate. So that's a new type of resource. We need one of these. Well, actually, yeah. We need a Lapitron crystal, which is lapis dust, advanced circuits, and energy crystal, which you need to crush up a bunch of diamond and a bunch of redstone, and that will make that. And then this iridium plates need advanced alloys and iridium ore. I have not found any iridium ore yet. Yeah, no. Oh, I think I'm going to need to make one of these. Molecular transformer. Let's look at that. Now, if I can find it somewhere. I'm just blind. I wouldn't be surprised. Molecular transformer. And let's go like this then. There we go. Now this is power tier 14, advanced solar panels. So I'm going to need to make one of those advanced solar panels, but advanced machine casing. So I need a lot of these new types of resources just to make one of these. MT core. Oh, this is quite expensive. But having the EMC machine that I have behind me, it's just going to be in front of me. It's just going to be tedious to get all of the resources together and process them all into what I need. But now, advanced. Now I can make advanced solar panels. Oh, that's only tier 1. Solar. Yeah, if I get into these, tier 5, I don't want to make tier 5. I want tier 14. Well, let's just look. That's going to need a quantum core, which needs nether stars. I would need to go get... How do I make a nether star? Oh, wither skeletons. Lovely. Well, I guess I'm going to have to go into industrial craft and make a shed for good power. And I don't think I'll probably go into the reactors. They're a little bit dangerous, but I can build a shed somewhere off in the distance and have my power there just because, yeah. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today. Next time, hopefully we'll do some more base implementation. I'll just let this run, keep collecting that so that next time I don't have to spend 2 days getting stuff ready. I can just figure out what I want to do, get this, and oh, there we go. Well, I'm going to remind you, if you liked the video, greatly appreciate if you gave her a like and subscribed if you want to see more. And yeah, everybody, have a good one.